Hi guys, today's audio is about summary of the lesson Colors of Silence. Colors of Silence tells us about the childhood days of Satish Gujral. Satish was a little boy of 8. One day, when he didn't go to school, his friends came to meet him and to inquire about his well-being. But Satish couldn't hear anything they were saying. Actually, the previous year he had gone to Kashmir during his holidays. While hiking with his father and brother Inder, his foot slipped and he lost his balance on a rickety bridge. As a result, he fell into the rapids, a dangerous part of a river. His screams were lost in the rushing sound of the water. Later, when he came to his senses, he found that his legs were in plaster cast and his head hurt badly. He underwent several operations of his legs as they remained weak even after getting healed. He suffered frequently from fever and ear infections. Satish felt helpless and upset at being confined to bed. The worst thing was the silence, as he could not hear. It was terrible. The doctors didn't know the cause, except that it was caused by medicines given to treat his legs. Due to the hearing problem, the school authorities informed his father that they couldn't keep his child. His father tried to convince them, but all in vain. He tried admission in other schools also, but there also he did not get any success. Now his brother Inder sat for hours with him and taught him words and pronunciation. His father also spent a lot of time with him. All his connections with the outer world were stacked because the children in the neighborhood used to tease him when he went out. Hence, he avoided going out to play. His father brought him many books and he became a voracious reader. Fever struck him another time and he was confined to bed. He felt lonely and desperate. One day, he saw a beautiful bird in the garden. He was attracted towards it. When the bird flew away, he took his notebook and pencil and sketched the bird from his memory. Now he had one more pastime, painting. However, his father didn't like it. He wanted him to read books to get some knowledge so that he could make something out of his life. Several visits to the doctors didn't result in anything, and Satish remained in the silent world. He used to paint and draw despite his father's opposition. One day, while he was painting, he became aware of his father standing at the door. He reddened, but continued painting. His father came near to him, but didn't say anything to him. Satish was surprised. Then his father left the room. He came back 2 hours later. This time he had brought paints, brushes of all sizes and shapes, and several rolls of drawing sheets. He gave them all to Satish and said that he would find out the best school of arts for him and that he would make his career in his chosen field. Satish hugged his father for understanding him. Satish Gujral is among the foremost artists of India. He is one of the few artists who is accomplished in several art forms like painting, sculpture, and architecture. Satish Gujral is also a writer. Exhibitions of his works have been held all over the world and displayed in prestigious museums like the Museum of Modern Art, New York, the Hiroshima Collection, Washington, and the National Gallery of Modern Art, New Delhi. He has published 4 books of his works in various arts. he was awarded the Order of the Crown for the Best Architecture Design of the 20th century for his design of the Belgium Embassy in New Delhi. He has also been honored with the Padma Vibhushan. Thank you.